So I did say originally I was gonna quit Prismatic, but got them on a deal. So why don't we do a little Prismatic versus Prismatic? See who has the better booster bundle. That sounds fun. What's kind of funny is I noticed this in my videos because you know when you hear your own voice, you're like, do I sound like that? I sound like some sort of intellectual, which I'm very much not. Anyway, maybe it's my training or my ambiance in which I work and everything, but it just makes me laugh. This is too messy. I don't like this. Where is this at? Okay. What the okay. Whew. Holy shnikes. So I saw this, like this, and I was like, shut the front door. Here, let me show you. That's what I saw, except for the side was covered. So I saw that. When you see that, you get muy excited, is what we say in Spanish, which means very excited. See, I'm teaching, you know, be able to say very excited in Spanish. Yo estoy muy entusiasmado. So I'm very enthused about this. That's a hit. I love these. I have like a lot of the Evolution EXs. I really like them. I think they're very pretty. So I keep them. Alright. But no, I was opening that pack and I was just like, shut up. If we get an SIR first pack, I'm quitting. But get ready for that okie dokie. I know it's around here somewhere. It's gonna be here, I know. Glacier? Okay. I'm waiting for the okie dokie. And I'm going to complain, so be prepared. Okie dokie is, what is the opposite of goated? I feel like that needs to be addressed. We use the word goated, I think, far too much. So the opposite of goated is that card. Pincer, Executor. I can see we could probably got a Pokeball. Yeah. Duraludon. Pokeball. Beautiful. I know that people think that the Pokeballs and the Master Balls are kind of mid. I'm a fan. I think they're beautiful. I do. And there's nothing you can do about it. Well, I mean, eventually I'll be like, oh, they're kind of lame, because I have quite a few. Oh, that goes in the wrong spot. What am I doing? What are you doing, sir? Anyway. Black Belt's Training, Sandroton, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Pyroar. Still looks like he belongs in Wakaba. Seeking, Riolu, Goldeen. I have to warm up my Goldeen voice. Otherwise I don't do a good job. If we're doing a battle, shouldn't it be like excited? You know? I just thought of that. I was like, wait a minute. Let's put them on their respective sides. East meets west. I don't know. I don't even know my cardinal directions. Here. I do know them. North, east, west, etc. We haven't gotten an okie dokie. That's a win so far. Okay. Last pack for the Mad Jack. Let's see. I kind of feel like, is last pack magic actually a thing? Not. Oh gosh. There was a false excitement. Okay, Spritzy. And Lugia EX. I love this card. Again, I know it's fairly common. I do love it. Lugia is just a beautiful Pokemon. Majestic. Gives me the 2000 feels. Death by 2,000 Flugies. Okay, so those are the packs. Now we go into this one, and this is, I know we're gonna get like 6 SIRs and a God pack separately, and an Umby separately. If that happened, I would just, gosh. So, speaking of gambling, when I was several years ago, maybe like 2021 or something, someone gave me one of those scratcher tickets, lottery tickets, and I would, like, for Christmas, and I was like, oh, kind of weird gift, but okay. I scratched it and I got like literally money on every little the squares that are there, and I was like, this is so exciting. This is like what it's like to pull an SR Pokemon, but it's like every single one's a hit. It was insane. And of course, I never bought one again. I did actually do those gifts. I bought like 15 or 5, like something like that for my friends. We had Christmas together. I did it just as like a, you know, I put together stockings for everyone and made them dinner, and it was a good time. But yeah, this is the only cardboard that I'm fond of, even though that was really a crazy feeling. Professor's research, the most important of all Pokeballs, and an Espion. Pincer. Okay, so far, I wanted to say we're even. No, we're not. But we're only halfway through. We'll see how it goes. Nothing significant there. Friend Palbea. Great Tusk. Suicune. Drady. Bronzong, and the hit of the century, Jolteon with lightning energy. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're doing, yeah, we'll go this way. I always feel for like the space so that way I don't cut the cards. Because people ask me, do you cut your fingers? Do you cut your cards? I'm like, I don't cut my fingers. I work with a scalpel every day. I don't cut my cards. My cards are, when people open packs a certain way, right up there with Okie Dokie. Again, the art where Monkey Dory is in like the cherry blossom tree, that's really pretty. But I can't remember what thing it's from. I have 1, maybe 2 of those. Anyhow, hopefully your Sundays are good. I went to work early, as per usual. Someone was dying from a pulmonary embolism, and I fixed it. Larry Skell, the hitman himself. Fixed that. And then just did some stuff, drained some pus, put in some drains, placed some lines so that way people can get dialysis. And now I'm here with you, making this wonderful video. I think we have a conclusion. Unless if this is a Master Ball, then it's just Leo, Pokeball, Dunsparce, and Dunsparce and Dunsparce. Which, like, before I'd be like stupid, but now like I'm like, oh, I can evolve that, but not on my first turn. Anyway, learning, folks, learning. So, given these hits and what we have, I gotta give it to the booster bundle numero uno, which means number 1. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, and I think we'll make a few more videos.